Storm that's expected to go through our area is not projected to leave Crosse County with a whole heck of a lot of snow, but that could change at any time.
And News 8's Alec Giannakopoulos is in our newsroom. He caught up with first responders today to see how they're preparing for something as unpredictable as the weather.
When La Crosse saw its first snowfall 3 weeks ago, there were 20 crashes in a 6-hour span. If you recall, that storm was not too severe. So when harsh winter weather heads for our area, first responders need to plan accordingly, as they see a lot of calls.
Dispatch center, this is Ken.
Emergencies are hard to prepare for.
Everything we do, you can't necessarily plan for.
When a storm hits, dispatch centers can be up to their necks in incoming calls.
The volume and the calls as those go, it's tight. Sometimes it's difficult to get on the phone to make calls to get other staff to come in.
Which is why it's important for staff to have meetings and discuss the severity of upcoming storms.
Usually be within 72 hours in advance of an oncoming storm, just to even give us an idea of what's ahead.
From everything that we've looked at, most of it's going to miss us and travel north.
Tri-State Ambulance also holds meetings to discuss weather conditions. They have a ranking to set how bad a storm might be.
We talk about what we call it OPCON, operational condition, what OPCON level we want to set for that storm.
The OPCON for Tuesday night is at the lowest level.
It will change how we respond to calls.
Snowy roads will also change how ambulances get there.
We're more effective if we have an ambulance there than if we don't have an ambulance there and we created more problems.
Ambulances slow down on calls when roads are slick. They also monitor when they use their lights to hopefully keep drivers from panicking on wet roads.
We use them appropriately, but we use them judiciously.
Description of him, please.
Ken at dispatch knows that while planning helps, first responders need to do what they do best when the call comes.
We're reacting a lot of times to the storms or to the situation as it comes in, and that's really our specialty.
Now, to make the job for those at dispatch easier, they say it's important to calmly answer their questions while on the line. And when you first answer them, give your name, location, and what the emergency is right away. If the line's busy, the first responders will need to answer a different call, so they'll limit the call time to ensure everyone can get in contact with them. Giving them that information up front helps keep the calls shorter. If you want to report a non-emergency to dispatch, they have a new number on your screen for any non-emergency calls. Mike and Martha.
All right, thanks so much, Alec.